The Prince and Princess of Wales exemplify the correct way to showcase Sussex. Let's examine the activities carried out by the actual members of the royal family on World Mental Health Day. Greetings and a heartfelt welcome back to Princess Diana News Channel. Listen everyone, I understand that I tend to discuss the gruesome twosome frequently despite not necessarily wanting to. However, I genuinely believe it is necessary to address this topic. As previously mentioned, I cannot perceive Meghan and Harry as innocent or without potential harm. In my opinion, I consider them highly detrimental. However, there are occasions when it is necessary for us to pause and rejuvenate. With great delight, I proclaim that the awaited period of rest has finally commenced. I propose utilizing this video as a means to discuss William and Catherine's contributions on World Mental Health Day. I trust that you won't be overly let down as this video deviates from the Montecito dissatisfied individuals. Today, I have a few articles I'd like to share with you. Prince William discusses his mental health care in urban and rural areas. Personally, I find William's mental health journey much more captivating than Harry's. Therefore, let's uncover his remarks. As we mentioned earlier, William and Catherine organized a panel on the same day as Meghan and Harry's panel hosted by Carson Daly, which some may consider less significant. The location of William and Catherine's destination in the UK was Birmingham. During the event, which lasted for 2 hours, they excellently explored the methods by which young individuals can effectively prioritize their mental well-being. They discourage individuals from dwelling on their trauma and sharing narratives of being victimized. No, they possess a significantly more optimistic demeanor. Town and Country magazine states that William was invited to join Dr. Alex George shares the tools he utilizes for maintaining a positive state of mind. William's response indicated that, in his opinion, regular upkeep and minor repairs are sufficient for ensuring functionality. Enhancing overall mental health and wellness. Taking a break from electronic devices and going for a walk in the fresh air holds significant importance. He responded with a laugh. Comedy holds immense importance in my life. I derive great joy from laughter. Sometimes, it is essential to appreciate the simple joys in life, such as cherishing moments with loved ones, including friends and family, as they hold great significance to me. I thoroughly enjoyed William's written piece. He exudes authenticity through his actions and character. It was comforting to discover that William relaxes just like the rest of us. He simply engages in activities that bring him a sense of tranquility and joy. After going through this text, I believe it would be wise to come up with a fresh alias for William. William is regarded as the beloved prince by the general public. Despite his mother Diana being referred to as the People's Princess and his wife Catherine being seen as the new embodiment of the title, William undoubtedly holds the status of the People's Prince. He has such a relatable personality. A favorable aspect is that William's mentioned activities are all completely free of charge, which I appreciate. I perceive William to be someone who grasps the concept that the most valuable aspects of life cannot be purchased. Furthermore, William emphasized the remarkable contributions he and Catherine are making. In the Town and Country article, it is highlighted that the prince placed great importance on actively engaging with young individuals in order to gain valuable insights and enhance his and Kate's efforts in transforming mental health through their royal foundation. In addition, he mentioned that it had practical value in his everyday experiences. While addressing everyone, he mentioned how he silently contemplated the actions and strategies each person employed. Copying is an incredibly advantageous tactic that can greatly benefit you. I am gaining knowledge from you as I continue to explore. I constantly interact with numerous individuals, and I always maintain this actively in the background. You constantly seek to gain knowledge and insights from others, incorporating the tricks, tips, and skills they have acquired into your own repertoire. Honestly, I sincerely believe it without a doubt, you all. William appears to be humble and open-minded, as he is not arrogant enough to think he cannot gain knowledge from others. In my opinion, William demonstrates a great capacity for accepting advice. It is quite encouraging to witness his honesty and humility in acknowledging that, despite his future reign as king, he understands he doesn't possess all the solutions. However, it wasn't just William who voiced his thoughts. Catherine delivered a speech that was entirely her own creation. According to the article, Catherine stressed the significance of discussing mental health prior to individuals facing difficulties. She is making a very astute observation. Getting ahead of the problems is extremely crucial. If you postpone assistance until the situation worsens significantly, it will be much more challenging to aid someone. Now, let's listen to Catherine's perspective. According to her, the process of gaining knowledge and finding happiness in life should be closely linked together. Therefore, discussing mental health considering this perspective does not necessarily carry a plethora of negative implications. We have the option to perceive our emotional realm and psychological state from a different perspective. We can acknowledge and embrace it as a natural aspect of being human that is essential to our well-being. Wow, this gave me goosebumps as I read it. Can you believe having Catherine as your mother? There are 3 incredibly fortunate children who experience just that. I am utterly fond of Catherine's unwavering positivity and find her to be a radiant beam of sunshine in all her actions. She is correct in suggesting that rather than dwelling on our sorrows and grievances, it is more beneficial to concentrate on the positive aspects of our lives. It is crucial to prioritize one's mental well-being, irrespective of experiencing depression or anxiety. This includes maintaining happiness and understanding ways to sustain it, as rightly emphasized by her. Catherine took part in a workshop titled Exploring Our Emotions. Sharvari Patil, a young woman, took charge of the session and shared her experiences of collaborating with Catherine. According to her, an individual would possess an emotions wheel which they could spin and divert their gaze. The task for others would be to convey and clarify the specific emotion by means of their actions and the way they express it. Regarding Catherine, she expressed experiencing initial anxiety which quickly dissipated as she became more at ease and engaged in conversation. She wholeheartedly immersed herself in the task and fully embraced it, making earnest effort to provide thoughtful insights. After inquiring about everyone's experience, it seemed that she believed enhancing emotional vocabulary could encourage individuals to express their emotions more effectively. I am in awe of Princess Catherine for not only her stunning beauty and elegance, but also for her exceptional intelligence. It is clear that William and Catherine genuinely have a strong concern for this matter. They have motives beyond securing positive public image. They observe numerous young individuals grappling with their mental well-being and are resolute in their commitment to support these individuals in any way possible. That is a quality I greatly appreciate about them. In addition, there is another article that I must share with all of you in case you haven't come across it already. This excerpt is sourced from the Daily Express, a publication typically supportive of Meghan and Harry, although that is irrelevant. For a change, they are displaying some level of fairness. This is perhaps the most heartwarming tale I have ever come across. The schoolboy was left astonished when Prince William personally apologized to him via Twitter for not being able to attend. Oh my goodness. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this tale ended up being just as adorable as we expected. Freddie Hadley, a 12-year-old boy, extended an invitation to William to attend ST school with him. The high school where Michael attends, located in Rowley Regis, West Midlands, is a Church of England institution. He expressed that we are reaching out to you with the aspiration that you will back our initiative, known as #AmIManlyEnough, in order to address the negative perception surrounding girls crying and boys getting angry. Through our efforts, Freddie highlighted that we have uncovered the alarming fact that suicide is the leading cause of death among young males, which can only be altered if people engage in open discussions. He went on to emphasize that our dedication to mental health has permitted us to coordinate and guide various community gatherings. I was incredibly impressed by this young man who, at just 12 years old, possesses exceptional writing abilities. It is evident that he has a bright future ahead of him. It is highly likely that William felt a deep sense of gratitude upon receiving the invitation, as anyone would in such a situation. However, as they had already made plans to be in Birmingham, he had no choice but to decline. However, instead of simply disregarding the boy or enlisting someone else to communicate with him, he chose to handle the situation differently. Instead, William took it upon himself to personally respond to the schoolboy. Michael's today, addressing mental health challenges and actively confronting the associated stigmas, holds immense significance. W. Please continue your valuable efforts. Can you picture how little Freddie reacted when he read that? He experienced immense happiness as he joined the Matrix Project, a group consisting of boys aged between 11 and 14. The Express reports that it convenes on a weekly basis to discuss the significance of mental well-being. According to their writing, he was utterly shocked, astounded by the unexpected attention from the future monarch. I am confident that he was. After his teacher brought the response to his attention, he recounted his experience to the Daily Express, stating that he was left stunned and trembling. Wow, what an impressive and compassionate young man. He's genuinely devoted to motivating his peers to open up about their mental well-being. He expressed the importance of redirecting our attention away from the ongoing concerns with Meghan and Harry, allowing us to appreciate the numerous wonders and kind-hearted individuals that still exist in the world. One such individual is Freddie, a young man, along with Prince William, Princess Catherine, and the entire royal family, who tirelessly work towards enhancing the lives of everyone. Kindly share your thoughts below in the comments regarding which couple, Prince William and Princess Catherine or Meghan and Harry, you believe had a greater impact on World Mental Health Day. I sincerely appreciate your presence and wish you a delightful day. Looking forward to reconnecting with you in future videos.